So it is time to start the profile, man. Yeah, my two previous Ironman, but we're gonna be starting the next one. Alright, so we're gonna go with the name Mango. We're gonna start this Ironman profile and let's hop into it. Welcome to the new series. This is the Minecraft Hardcore Hypixel Skyblock Ironman series, where I'll be taking this profile and be playing Ironman on it in a hardcore way. So, like any hardcore Minecraft video, if you die, the profile is deleted. We'll see how long we can last on this. It is an Ironman profile, so it's 10 times harder originally without the hardcore. But add the hardcore onto it, now this is like a crazy challenge. So we'll see how we do. But I'm gonna be taking the game pretty slow. I'm not gonna do like a speed run type of version to get to the best levels already. I'm just gonna take it calm, collected, and be very passive because this is a hardcore Ironman. So everything's fresh. Skyblock level 0. We are MVP plus now. So I had to buy that to get this account. So we take it at my own pace, going on slow motion, and in the first video I can kind of explain the premise of the series and how it's gonna be. Chop down our first tree like any regular Minecraft video. But for those of you that haven't played Hypixel Skyblock before, I was introduced to it by a friend, I think like almost 2 years ago now. Let me see my first profile. Yeah, 2.5 years ago now. And I've enjoyed it ever since. I never really took it super seriously. On this profile, I want to because I like how it is. It's an RPG based server with it's probably the biggest server. I think it's the biggest server. Don't quote me on that Minecraft has. So we're gonna begin bridging over to the portal. And like I said, if you haven't played this before, there's a lot to do in this game. Like there is a lot of things. It's hard to explain, but I'll try and explain the best way I can. Um, so I'll explain these things for you. So first of all, this is Jerry. He's on every island, on everyone's island. He tells you about the updates and stuff like that. That's basically what he's there for. But we also have minions. So there's minions and this, which basically helps you collect items. So it collects items for you when you're offline. It's basically like I don't know. It's a minion. Like it's a minion helps you collect items. So as you see, I got 20 cobblestone generated because it's a cobblestone minion. In this game, there's tons of things to do. There's all your collections, farming, mining, combat, foraging, fishing, and boss collections was from dungeons. And the minions, there's 689 minions to be crafted. Okay? There's 76 collections. Mining has all its collections, farming. So basically, like, how collections work is like, everything has its own collection. Carrots. So a carrot would have specific unlocks for collecting 10 carrots, 100 carrots, 1,000 carrots. So we can check cobblestone, for example. So the first one, after you collect 50 cobblestone, you can unlock cobblestone minions. 100 cobblestone, you unlock stone platforms recipe. 250, you get auto smelter recipe, silverfish pet recipe. So there's a ton of stuff in this game. I kind of won't be explaining everything because I assume you guys can just jump in and learn and kind of get the hang of it. But this is basically like the Skyblock menus where you can find a lot of stuff. Your level, events and stuff. Traveling zoo, the travel zoo sells pets for you. There's a spooky festival, which is like a Halloween event, but that's every week. Same as a Christmas event, it's every week. And a New Year's event every week. So there's a bunch of events. This is a newer thing. This wasn't here when I first started, this chocolate factory thing. So there we got 50 chocolate. And now we can buy the rabbit bro. So now we're getting chocolate per second. We can collect that later on. And as you see, we get our stats moving. But like I said, I like this game a lot because there is a lot of stats and a lot of like different things you can do. If you're interested in the combat, you can go do dungeons, this and that. There's a big mining island. There's a new foraging island. I haven't seen that. That's new since I've last played. There's a new fishing update. I haven't seen that either. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can specialize. That's how Minecraft is in general. You guys specialize in building or mining or going to the end and stuff like that. So down here, there's a little secret. You guys are starting your own world. There's chests down here for all this stuff. Behind here leads to Hypixel Skyblock, the hub, where everything is. To be honest, everyone meets up here to sell things, this and that. So we're gonna go take a look at it right now. So here is the village. As you can see, I am MVP plus. It doesn't really show because I guess it doesn't show in here, but I'm top left of the players. So there I am. And this is the hub. This is where a lot of NPCs are. There's a lot of things you can do here. This is where everything happens. This is also the map of the world. So there's a lot to explore, a lot to do during Halloween because it is October. So Halloween's coming up. So you get rewards. So I got the MVP plus reward was second highest rank. So I got all these rewards. It's pretty good. I got a bunch of minion skins and stuff, so I'll take that. First thing you want to do though when you're starting any new Hypixel Skyblock profile is come over here and talk to Jamie, and he'll give you a rogue sword which lets you move faster, 100% speed boost for 30 seconds. So this is like the first thing everyone does. So now I can use my mana and I can run fast, stuff like that. So it's a good way to get around early game. But late game, there's so much. This game has so much depth behind it. So anyway, so we talked to Jamie. I want to talk to the characters that I need in the beginning. I want to talk to the librarian, which I think is over here. In this video, I just want to kind of lay out the plan of the series. Like I said, we taking it slow, not in a rush for nothing. Trying to make this a big series because this is hardcore, like I said. And before, I know when I used to play, forging was one of the hardest skills to level up because there's no really area to forge. There's like the park and stuff, which like has a limited amount of trees, but everyone was always there, so it was always full. So if you guys are listening to this still, thank you very much. This is also the first actual gaming YouTube video on the channel, so appreciate you guys for watching. If I can, I want to have this profile for the rest of my Skyblock experience. Like I want to make this my main Ironman profile. Even though it's hardcore, like let's say like we're on level like 400, then we'll see what happens, and we'll like change the series if anything, just to keep it alive if that's what people want. Or we start. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. Whatever content you guys want to see, just let me know, because that's what I want. As long as it's Hypixel, I'm willing to do it because I enjoy this game. It's not boring to me. So, but we're gonna try and fight this thing. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm scared of crossing this bridge. So we'll go back to the hub. But I think going forward, every episode I kind of want to have a goal. That way, it's not like this at one when we're just talking all the time. This is the intro episode. This is the pilot. So this is just me explaining the series, not really going over what to do Hypixel wise yet. So going forward, I think every episode should have a goal, at least a small goal to achieve as the main premise of the episode. So alright, we got mining level 1. So now we can go to the gold mine. And like I said, whoa. I don't know what just happened. Luckily, yeah, we didn't die or nothing, but yeah. So obviously, if something like that would ever happen during the series, where like that was not supposed to happen, it was supposed to teleport me to the island, and I, explore it. If that ever happens, like some random fall or glitch happens, then we'll obviously miscount that, and But yeah. So I think we can end the first video there. That's just literally just all talking. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, comment down below balloon. Comment down below balloon and subscribe to see better content in the future. Every video is going to be better. Obviously, this is the first video. You see the beginning of the video with the cinematic thing. I'm trying to have cinematic scenes in each video, and I'm trying to improve, just to please you guys, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Hopefully the series becomes something big, and thank you guys for watching again, and see you guys in the next one.